This is Okehocking Preserve in Newtown Square, Pennsylvania. This is a beautiful spot to hike, and it's also a historic one. This preserve has some acreage of land that was a land grant from William Penn, the Okehocking Band of the Lenape Indians. Hey everybody, so today I'm at Okehocking Preserve in Newtown Square. So I made a video on this park about 2 years ago. It was before I had my GoPro. It was before I kind of knew what I was doing in terms of making videos. Sorry about the road noise. But this is a spot we've hiked pretty often with our kids. Beautiful rolling hills, some interesting old buildings on the property, really nice creek land. And then if you're a dog lover, they've got an off-leash dog area. But a few of my favorite YouTubers, Hiker Doodad, Wandering Woodsman, they had been here recently. And I thought to myself, yeah, I should really go revisit this place. I don't have a ton of time to hike today, but I wanted to get out because the weather is just so beautiful. 50 degrees here at the end of February. You got to take advantage of it. So if you watch my videos, you'll often see I'm almost always hiking in a ponytail. And of course today, I was like, my hair looks good, I'm gonna wear it down. And now that I'm out here, I remember, yeah, there's a reason you don't wear your hair down when you're hiking, because it's blowing like all in my face. The wind is pretty strong today. So it's pretty neat. There are some older style barns. There's some stone ruins up there. What they've made into like a little picnic area. So if you're interested in hiking here, there is a 2.8 mile loop on all trails that will kind of show you where to go. There's also a map for this preserve on the township's website. So I do really like hiking here. In my opinion, this first initial section that kind of hugs the creek in the woods is my personal favorite. Some people like the rolling hills and kind of the open meadow area, but for me, I like this the best, and you'll kind of see why. It's beautiful here. So you've got some large trees. Unfortunately, you can still hear some of the road noise from Westchester Pike, but as we get further into the preserve, that's going to fade. So this is a really interesting barn. So this is a 3-story barn, and what I've learned about it online is that traditionally the first floor was for the livestock, and then the upper floors were for like threshing and grain storage, but it's a really unique looking older building. There's a lot of old stone walls you're going to find along this property here. So it's really funny, as I was thinking about coming here to hike, I was like, oh, do I have a video on this preserve? And I look back to one of my videos 2 years ago and oh my gosh, cringe. So at the time I didn't have a GoPro, I didn't have a microphone. I was using what I had, and one of the software had like, I don't know, I guess you would say like an AI generated voice. You type the text, it would read the text for you. And it's just, oh, it's awful when I go back and look at those old videos. But like anything, you grow and you progress and you get better at it. And I still have so much to learn. I still have so much more equipment and things I want to get to make my filming process better. But it's nice when you can look back and say, wow, look how much better I've gotten at this. Look how much I've grown. The trees are still really, really bare here. We haven't seen, I mean, there are some buds on the trees, but not really. Because it's still February here, but beautiful clear sky, sunny day, warm. A little bit here, the trail's going to climb up this section. We're going to keep climbing. You're going to probably encounter a lot of off-leash dogs here. For the most part, people are super respectful, keep the dogs in line with them, and they're pretty well behaved. But this is just one of those parks where people tend to let their dogs run off leash, so just expect that when you come here. So there's a little bat house up there. So this is one of these spots that we tend to hike more in the winter time, or the fall or the spring. Just know there is wooded sections, and you saw that through the video, but there's also a lot of open meadow. So you're gonna be in a lot of exposed sun on a cool, you know, late winter day. Perfect. You want the sun to warm you up. But if you come here in the middle of the summer, bring your sunscreen, be prepared, because it's a lot of just open meadow and you're gonna be in the full sun. So I feel like I say this all the time, but I am so incredibly grateful for these little pocket parks, these little chunks of nature that we have. I live in a really populated county of Pennsylvania. And when you come to places like this, you see so many people out enjoying them, and I'm just so glad they're here. So if you're bringing your dog, this is a leash-free field. So it's not completely closed in, but got a nice area for your dog to run and play with other dogs. So this is a Norway spruce. So I'm doing the main loop on all trails, but depending on if you want more of a woods hike, there's all different little trails in the interior of the preserve that you can definitely check out. So there's beautiful rolling hill views just looking out over the preserve. You can see we've got a vulture soaring up there. And this gives you a good view to see where we started. So we obviously started down there. We made our way up along the creek through the woods. Then we went around those water treatment ponds, up and around, and this gives us just a beautiful view. It's really beautiful to see the different colors and textures and plants that live on these old stone walls. All right, I'm gonna wrap up my video here before we get too close to the road noise, but thanks so much for coming along with me. If you find yourself in Delaware County, Chester County, definitely check this spot out, especially if you have dogs. Love the open dog run area. This is a good family hiking spot for kids, so definitely check this one out.